Alright, man, I'm going in. I watched that WikiLeaks video of that airstrike. And man, I ain't never want to put my face on no thing like this, man. I ain't never want to make no video and put it on YouTube. I like watching other people's videos on YouTube. And I ain't never sought to make my own. But I think something needs to be said. I mean, I always knew that we went over there fighting and killing people and dropping bombs and blowing things up so we can protect our civil liberties, so we can fight back for what happened on September 11th. I mean, everybody know that what happened on September 11th ain't have nothing to do with what's going on in Iraq. If what's going on in Iraq ain't got nothing to do with September 11th, then what are we doing now? I mean, we went over there to tear it up to build it up. I think. I mean, after seeing that video, man. I mean, I'm not basing my opinion on just that video. But after seeing that video, I feel like my opinion is substantiated. Man, them people done turned us. Bush turned us into terrorists. We went over there to fight terror, or we were led to believe that we were going over there to fight terrorists and prevent them from using weapons of mass destruction, which was a total falsity. It's to see when they pull them babies out of that van, man. That was disturbing, to say the least. I mean, that's an understatement. But what I saw in that video and the dialogue, man, was really disturbing, man. I mean, if you weren't disturbed by it, whatever. It's some of y'all who still believe that what we doing over there is for the good, or it's right, or whatever, man. You know, I don't even share my opinion with people that I come into contact with on a daily basis, because you would be surprised at how people will fight to remain ignorant, just so they don't have to deal with the fact of what's really going on. That in and of itself is disturbing. I mean, how can you not see them videos that are on YouTube with them caskets lining the streets for miles and know about HR 645 and not be concerned, at least, you know, so you can enjoy watching your HBO and whatever else kind of BS we got going on and keep us occupied. I mean, they showed the WikiLeaks video, man, and people were more interested in Tiger Woods going back to golf than they was about what the hell just happened. I mean, whether that happened in 2007 or 7 minutes ago, that shit was bad. And I mean really bad. And I mean, it should be something that we should be aware of, man. I mean, they've taken our children, our sons, and daughters, and mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles, and they have turned them into terrorists. I mean, these people are over there kicking in doors, dragging people out into the streets, and for what, man? Why are we there? They ain't have nothing to do. Number one, they ain't have nothing to do with September 11th. They did not blow up them buildings. Number two, Saddam Hussein is dead. Dead, I repeat. That dude is dead. He is not a factor anymore. So why are we still there? I've heard that we can't leave because if we leave, then, you know, they'll strike back at us. Well, let me tell you something. They can't strike back from way over there, folks. I know that. They do not have the capabilities to send no bombs or nothing over here. And I can tell you what, we can defend this a whole lot better from here than we can way over there. Yeah. And I believe that we are the bad guys now. And man, God help us if we don't start taking a stance. I don't recommend that people go out into the streets and start, because I have no problem believing that they will do to us what they're doing to them right now. Oh yeah, they will come through your neighborhoods on tanks and everything else and lock this mother down. That's coming even inevitably. H.R. 645 says that they have already begun to prepare for civil unrest. And all these stiff fines and all this new legislation they got coming across, man, they've been calling a recession, they've been calling a depression a recession for far too long. We're steady losing jobs. They're steady firing teachers. They're steady, our country is in a decline. And we're over there dropping multi-million-dollar bombs and shooting and flying helicopters and all kind of things that costing us, we're hemorrhaging money over there. And for what, man? For what? What are we over there doing, man? Besides killing poor people? What? What are we doing? Because I'm telling you, I am distressed and dismayed at what I have been able to uncover, or what I have been able to get my hands on, or just it's so much information out there, and I know that a lot of it is disinformation and a lot of it is filler and stuff like that. But if you can wade through the BS to get to the real, it don't matter if you're smart or not. You ain't got to do too much digging to find out the truth about what's going on over there. Some of the letters that I've read from soldiers who are over there. Once you get boots on the ground, man, once them cats get over there, they sign up going over there thinking, I'm going to kill some terrorists, man. I'm going to fight for my country. Once they get over there and find out that they are terrorists, that they're over there killing and hurting people for absolutely no reason. For absolutely no reason. And some of them I've seen videos of them cats is over there. We're over here trying to help these people. Listen, if you were helping me the way you're helping them, I'd be trying to kill your ass too. That's just the truth. How are you helping them people kicking in their doors, taking out their loved ones and people like that, and detaining them, taking them off? They don't never see them again, man. You know what I'm saying? How is that helping? You know what I'm saying? Blowing up cities and killing people who ain't got nothing, who ain't even a combatant. How is that helping? You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to wake up, man, and smell what the government's cooking. Do you smell what they cooking? Because why? I'm telling you, it stink, man. Them folk got something for us, man. They got something for us, man. You put in it on this same website, man. Type in HR 645, man, and see what them folk got cooking for you. Type in the secret document, man, and see what them folk got cooking for you, man. FEMA went around, man. FEMA and Department of Homeland Defense went around to all these big pastors and whatnot, man, passing out a paper, getting it. And these pastors were hired. They were given money, from what I understand, to tell their parishioners in a time of civil unrest to give up their guns, go to the FEMA camps to serve God. I'm going to tell you something. When they come knocking at my door, talking about give up your guns and go to the FEMA camps, they better hope that they with God. Because I promise you, I ain't going not nowhere. I'm not fixing to be in no FEMA camp boo-hooing and crying about when they gassing and inoculating and systematically knocking mugs. I will not be one of them people. I'm going to die that day they knock on my door. Or I'm going to be out there in the street with IADs and throwing rocks, slingshots, whatever I can get. Because I'm promising you, I ain't going out like that, man. I promise you, man. I'm not going out like that. I'm not. And I pray to God, man. I pray to God that it never comes to that. But I don't see it. I mean, I don't see it getting no better, man. I don't see it getting no better. And especially when you got people so complacent, man. They so wrapped up in celebrities. I mean, you put on CNN and, man, they talking about some bullshit. I mean, they ain't telling us nothing. That WikiLeaks video came and went ASAP. Gone. I'm telling you, they're gonna make an example out of that cat who brought that video back too, man. Oh yeah, man, they're gonna make an example out of him, Sean. I'm for real, man. They probably gonna screen that dude up from a tree or something, man. I'm for real. They're gonna bring some old shit back on him, man. For real, they're gonna get medieval on him, man. Just to let the rest of them know, bruh, it's a media blackout over here for a reason, man. Yeah, that's why we only feed y'all teaspoons and look. Listen, man, the suicide rate for our soldiers, for our military, has surpassed the suicide rate for the entire nation. And we in a fucking depression. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. It's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. Wake up, man. Wake up. Because they own it, man. They about their business.